Jeffrey Epstein was one of those behind the sex trafficking, organ trafficking of children.
Organ trafficking. We gotta get into that later.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, since we talking about
crazy.
That. Oh yeah, brother. You're dealing about it's business.
Some motherfuckers cut niggas open for lungs and shit.
Right. According to the United States Census Bureau, by the year 2042, Caucasian people in America will be the minority. By 2042, you're dealing with people whose bodies cannot sustain life. Right now, more white women's wombs are not able to hold a baby up to 9.5 months, and they're having miscarriages. So they're having more deaths than births, according to the United States Census Bureau. When you're dealing with a group of people who look at their livelihood and it is dwindling, there are actions that need to be taken. So not only do we have the black women being encouraged to have hysterectomies, but we have the white women being encouraged to have more children. You have the abortion clinics in 78% of the inner city neighborhoods, while you have the majority of fertility clinics in the rich neighborhoods. You have body parts. Women, black women, are being encouraged to get hysterectomies, but those hysterectomies are not being petitioned to be received by trans men. It gets very deep.
Wow.
Very deep. I know, curveball. I know.
That took a turn.
I know. Another thing, you have organs, kidneys, you have lungs, hearts, etc. that are on the underground white market because black people don't control it. White and Jewish people primarily do control it, so I can't call it the black market. It's the white market. Okay, number one. Number two, hearts are worth a little over 100,000. Kidneys are worth over 20, 50,000, depending on where it is. And those black body parts, hence why 75,000 plus black men are missing. A lot of these children, 2,500 every year, are missing.
It sounds like Get Out.
It is Get Out. That movie was based on true stories happening all over the place. In America, right now, it is a $30 billion sex trafficking commercialized industry, meaning the money made from sex trafficking of children and women is now contributing to America's economic base. It is not a secret anymore.
And organ trafficking.
And organ trafficking, because people are dying. How did David Rockefeller get 6 or I believe 7 heart transplants in less than 20 years? When you go on the list for a heart donor, you have to go back to the bottom after you get a heart. This man, who happens to be a banker, and he's gone now, but he got over 5 hearts. How do you do that unless you have the money to do it? And not only that, but what hearts was he getting?
Yeah,
a black man's heart.
For real, because who the fuck is going to give you that heart? That means you die.
Which is why you shouldn't put organ donor on your driver's license.
I'm get rich, but I'm dead.
Which is why you shouldn't put organ donor on your driver's license. Because that makes you a target. This is a real world we're dealing with, y'all. Now, you brought me on Drink Champs, damn it. We dropping the real information.
I know one thing, bro.
One step.
I know they're kidnapping girls in New York.
Yeah,
so
they doing that in New York too.
What? Yeah, they do. They are kidnapping girls, man, in New York for that same thing. Organ.
This is organ.
Yeah.
We have to protect our children, protect our
movie in
women.
Brazil when the motherfuckers in Brazil they just catch tourists. I think it's called touristas.
Yeah.
Touristas, and they just come and they take the tourists.
They found a bunker in Phoenix, Arizona a couple months ago with refrigerators full of hearts, kidneys, a few heads, body parts in refrigerators. This is a very real thing. And it wasn't just an organ where it was a bunker, unmarked. People didn't know about it until the police raided it and they found all these body parts. It's a very real thing.
See,